If you're asking me for my opinion as to whether you should buy a home without an attorney, then obviously I'm going to come off as biased, right? So at the end of the day, I think it's obviously necessary. You know, your agent is there to kind of help kind of get that deal in place, but your attorney's there to really kind of ensure that you're checking all the boxes that you need to on a legal standpoint, right? Whether that's back owed taxes on the property, easements, things that are not your typical utility easement, something that may interfere with the use of your property. Your agent's not always going to be able to tell you that, and that's really where your title company and your attorney come in to kind of coordinate and work together, right? You know, right now there's been a major shift as of 2015. There's been a lot more scrutiny in terms of how lenders operate and how they issue loans and what the terms are of these loans. So one of the biggest shifts in our field came back in October of 2015. It's one of those things that really seemed kind of innocuous, didn't really matter, and most people didn't even really understand or know about it. We made a change from the HUD-1 statement, which, you know, was that old long form that you would kind of have all the different breakdowns of your closing costs and everything, right? We made the change over to something called a closing disclosure. Most title companies still use an Alta, which that's an acronym, right? It's a ALTA, American Land Title Association, I believe. So that's where the title company will still, you know, insist on having that similar form of an Alta. That's like our HUD-1. But now the CD really kind of discloses a little bit more information about the financial instrument that you're getting. Are there balloon payments? Is there an adjustable rate? Are lenders planning on collecting escrows for things like property taxes, homeowners insurance, right? So it goes into a little bit more detail and kind of gives you a much clearer picture of like, this will be my monthly expense. Here's my principal and interest. But in addition, I'm also contributing 1 month of property taxes